and I'm Rufinus.
And I'm Junia, reporting to you live from Rome.
And you are watching Rome TV 10 News. In today's news, a horse chariot has broken down in front of the Capitol as a 20 chariot backup. The estimated time is 30 minutes for waiting. The horses are alright and no passengers were injured in the collision.
This just in, Caesar has been assassinated. We have Layla on the scene for more. Layla, what's going on?
Well, Junia, it seems chaos has erupted post Caesar's death. We have a plebeian here who is at the funeral. What happened?
Brutus, the conspirators, they stabbed him, those monsters!
Well, there you have it, folks. The conspirators have caused this mess. Now the question is, what does the future of Rome hold?
Thank you, Layla. We'll be bringing you more live updates as they come.
We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
After riding my chariot, I get so much dirt in my face. I don't know what to do. I have so many products that I use and none of them work for me.
I don't know how to help you.
Somebody say dirt. Ever felt unfresh in the face? Ooh, ain't nobody got time for that. Nowadays, riding on little chariots ain't as fun as they used to be. What you need is some proceeds.
What is that, 9 baby?
What you mean, what's that? Proceeds is the only way you can get that nasty, dirty, funky stuff out your face.
Wow, really? How does it work?
By these few short steps. First, get your face. W-E-T, wet. Then apply a dime size to your face. Then rub that mess in. And I mean rub it in. And then once it's through, wash it out and then you should be good.
Welcome back. Soon we'll be heading to the scene with Layla, but for now, let's recap for the folks just tuning in. So far, all that we know is that Caesar is dead and the conspirators are responsible.
And this just in. We have some footage from the press conference held at the Capitol about to take the podium is Brutus, the man responsible for Caesar's death.
Brutus!
Brutus!
You.
Why would you kill Caesar knowing that you'd become a murderer?
You ask why I rose against Caesar. My answer is not that I love Caesar less, but I loved Rome more.
Brutus!
You.
What were your convictions against Caesar?
As Caesar loved me, I weep for him. As he was fortunate, I rejoice at it. As he was valiant, I honor him. But as he was ambitious, I slew him.
Why would you bathe your hands in Caesar's blood?
We are Caesar's friends, and to grant that his death was a benefit, we waved our red hands o'er our heads. Let's all cry peace, freedom, and liberty.
What is your final statement?
The question of his death is enrolled in the Capitol, his glory not accentuated wherein he was worthy, nor his offenses enforced to which he suffered death.
Antony!
Yes.
How do you feel about the allegations of Caesar being ambitious?
That is a great question. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend your ears. Come out to speak at this press conference in Caesar's behalf. He was my friend, faithful and just to me, but Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. When not the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Don't you agree? So he could possibly be ambitious?
Antony! We hear you have the will of Caesar, is that true?
Yes, a parchment with the seal of Caesar that I found in his closet. 'Tis his will, 'tis good you know, not that you are his heirs. But that's all I can say.
Antony!
Yes, you in the back.
How will you respond to the death of Caesar, and what do you advise everyone in Rome to do?
That mothers shall be smiled when they behold in their infants quartered with the hands of war, and we shall cry havoc. And let slip the dogs of war. that this foul deed shall smell above the earth with carrion men groaning for burial.
As you can see, folks, Brutus is the one to blame. This once honorable man has become a murderer in just one day.
And this just in, it seems Layla has gotten Calpurnia, the wife of the once great Caesar, in for an exclusive interview. Take it away, Layla.
Thanks, Junia. First of all, Calpurnia, I would just like to say, on behalf of Rome TV 10, we're sorry for your loss. Brutus will pay for what he's done.
Thank you, Layla. It's been hard to think about. It's so surreal at this point, but please, continue with the interview. I only have a short amount of time.
Yes, of course. Is it true that you had a dream that he was going to die before it even happened?
Yes, that is true. I dreamt that I saw his statue, which like a fountain had many spouts that ran pure blood. Later, many lusty Romans came smiling, did bathe their hands in it. I was trying to stop him, but Decius twisted my dreams so it would get interpreted in a positive nature. But sadly, that was not the case.
Do you maybe believe that Decius was a part of the conspiracy?
I'm not sure, but it seemed Decius really wanted Caesar to go to the capital. Oh no, I must be going.
Of course, and my condolences. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Layla. In a recent development, Antony has released the full list of conspirators, including Decius, Brutus, Cassius, Casca, and many others.
They must suffer like the man they chose to suffer, and even death too. We must follow Antony into war. The Ides of March will forever be a day of infamy.
That anonymous source that witnessed the killing can confirm that Caesar's last dying breath was E2 Brute, right before Brutus took the final blow and killed off the greatest leader for good.
In other recent occurrences, Cinna has been arrested and sentenced to death for the killing of Caesar. He was found running through the streets crying out, and I quote, "Liberty, freedom, tyranny is dead."
I guess we all have a different meaning to the word tyranny because the death of Caesar didn't kill it. Well, that's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and prepare for war because it is coming. This is Rufina signing off, and have a good night.
Thank you, Layla. We'll be back with more updates as they come.
We'll be right back. Oh, Lord.
That's the lie!
By these few short steps. First, get your face WTE. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Antony, we hear you have the will of Caesar. Is that true?
Where are you at?
We have a plebeian here who was at the funeral. What happened?
Brutus, this is
We're recording. Go.
I thought it was Saturday.
That escalated quickly.